Akshatha Das Meet. First off, thank you so much, everyone. This actually means a lot to me, and this is not my first pageant. I'm so happy Kerala represent Chennai 60th year of Femina Miss India. And beauty pageants is not just about beauty. There's so much more we work on. Let it be our advocacy, the social cause we support, then our training towards this platform. Previously from Kerala, Parvati Omune Kottin won Miss India. Pinna she went represented India in Miss World, and she was the first runner-up. And after that, I'm praying and hoping I get to represent India from Kerala, my hometown, my home state. So I'm extremely excited. And Adimatra Lada is like the 60th year of Femina Miss India. So pageants na paraymo, there are a lot of pageants that happen, but 60 years of a pageant is a huge deal. And I'd like to congratulate Femina Miss India, and I'm extremely happy. Adimatra Lada, we are supporting a cause with the Sanmat team. Beauty with a purpose or concept under pageants. So pageants is not just about beauty na parni, and in e-cost we collect funds. So concept is we are collecting funds for a tribal group in Jharkhand and Bihar. So our health in a basic requirements no funds are collection beauty with a purpose concept. Adu matra allada September 25th Bombay leke pova, and 20 days we'll have rigorous training, finish shoots, okay. And then October 16th, the finale of Femina Miss India, the 60th edition is going to happen. So hopefully I get to win, and I need all your support and prayers, especially all my Kerala people. Thank you. With her hair, I was looking at her, she was so pretty, and then she told me, Akshata, you have lovely hair. I came running to my Amma and I asked her, Amma, I did not know I should arrive when I was 8. Amma told me she's the most beautiful woman in the whole world. And somewhere, little Akshata had a dream. Okay, I want to be called the most beautiful woman in the world. But it's just a small dream. Then school, college, I was just busy studying and working really hard. And once I was done with college, there was a calling. Okay, it's time to step into pageantry. I've been putting in a lot of efforts, not just the way I talk, the way I look, but the effort I'm putting, my social project, Project Phoenix. Then obviously the diet aspect of modeling is there. We'll have to take care of our bodies, and it goes on every day. %, because Amma also had like a dream of making me represent myself in like Femina Miss India, and Amma and Acha are my biggest support. Even if I win, they are the happiest. I think Sheriki Boeing I run to them, and they are the first ones who take care of me, saying, Korpala, it's okay, Ipperling, and then something bigger is coming to you. And I think I come from a very God-fearing family. So Kerala has always been very close to my heart, because we visit Kerala, it's always been temples. So a temple for stay. So I think my family, God, and they've been like my biggest support throughout this journey. Films I'm an anchor and model in Chennai. Probably, hopefully making my debut in Malayalam or Tamil cinema is my dream. And hopefully the pageant goes well and things work out. Thank you. Very thoughtful question and very important to address this as well. സത്യം പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് ദ സിനിമ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി ഓർ ദ മോഡലിംഗ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി. എവിടെ പോയെങ്കിലും women's safety is a priority for all of us, and I want to advocate women's safety because end of the day, until and unless നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫാമിലിയിൽ ആരെങ്കിലും ഏതെങ്കിലും ആകുന്ന വരയ്ക്കും we will not be concerned. Same thing with most of us, but I think it's high time മൂവി മോഡലിംഗ് പിന്നെ ഈ മീഡിയ ഫീൽഡ് മാത്രമല്ലാതെ let it be IT, let it be doctors. I mean, the Kolkata case is also a great example of ഇവിടെ മാത്രമല്ല, it's happening all over the world, and what we can do as responsible human beings is take care of our women, take care of our men, and just be really respectful towards everyone. And in the main cause, I feel like students, the younger generation is not getting education when it comes to things like this. If we educate our younger generation, then problems like this will definitely reduce. Obviously, ഒരു സ്ത്രീ ഇതിന് ഇതുമാതിരി സെൻസിറ്റീവ് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ നാഷണൽ ന്യൂസ് ആയിട്ട് മാറുന്നുണ്ട്. ഐ അഗ്രി ആൻഡ് ഐ അക്നോളജ്, ബട്ട് ഐ ഓൾസോ ഫീൽ നമ്മളുടെ ആസ് മീഡിയ പീപ്പിൾ ഇറ്റ്സ് അവർ റെസ്പോൺസിബിലിറ്റി. ന്യൂസ് ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ ആണെങ്കിലോ ന്യൂസ് വന്നെങ്കിലോ ഇൻസ്റ്റെഡ് ഓഫ് ജസ്റ്റ് സ്പ്രെഡിങ് ഇറ്റ്, we should also think about if it's the right thing. And I'm not saying it's not okay to open up. In your vision, when you're opening up, it's a very difficult place. Although press and media, you all know how powerful press and media is. So it is important that we acknowledge the fact that it is a very sensitive subject, and before we spread any false accusations or something, as women, it is also our responsibility to make sure we use the platforms in the right way. Sorry, but sir, that is your personal opinion. I don't agree with it because I feel women are very emotional beings. When we are put in a spot, we have two modes. It's fright, or flight. And at that point of time, ellaru parayunnathu easy. Velina kaanamo, no parayillarno. No parayinge, it wouldn't have happened parayana easy. But until and unless you are being put in that spot, I don't think so you'll understand how difficult it is. And I understand there are a lot of things that happen. And I'm not denying it. But again, things would have been different. These are questions I feel like we shouldn't be asking people, because it's a very subject. It is a very sensitive subject. And as women, it is very hard to talk about. So, open up instead of saying, oh, I feel like as human beings, we should be more considerate, and instead of giving judgments, let's look into the issue. Let's see what can be changed. Because change, if you then what's the point of people coming forward and talking about it? So honestly, a 8-year-old dream to finally represent myself, and that to represent Kerala has been extremely special. The past 2 years, and the friends, family, this has been my dream. ആരെന്ത് ചോദിച്ചെങ്കിലും I'll be like Miss India, Miss India, Miss India. And അത്രയും efforts കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് to finally be here in such a huge platform, it's a dream come true. And in a way it feels like it's always been my destiny. So destiny മാത്രമല്ല important. You need to put in the hard work for it, and I'm here today. As you said, in Instagram there are few favorite posts. I am an anchor, and interviews I did get a chance to meet Advocacy. So my first time meet cheyidella. My younger brother Akshatha Das, avanu anna cinema like abhinachittundu. He started his film journey when he was 5 years old, and Messel was our first film. So our time lo vanna Vijay sir no 3-4 times meet cheyittundu, samsarichittundu. So somehow the other has become very close to my heart. And in the work field in the Konda, when I met him during the Leo Success Meet, it was really nice to see him. Adamatra illada, Kerala and Tamil Nadu have become like a very important part of my life. When Valarmo, Amma is like, Malayalam is compulsory in my house. But then, enki college okke ettumo Malayalam and English matre arnillo. Tamil samsarikkan vayyarno. Appo college la ellaru kaliyakum. Endu Peter ano. തമിഴിലൊക്കെ സംസാരിക്കൂലായിരുന്നു. ആൻഡ് കോളേജ് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് തമിഴൊക്കെ പഠിച്ചു എങ്ങനെയാണ് സംസാരിക്കേണ്ടത്, വർത്തമാനം പറയേണ്ടതെന്ന്. സോ തമിഴ് സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ മൈ ടച്ച് വിത്ത് മലയാളം ഗോട്ട് മിക്സ്ഡ് വിത്ത് തമിഴ്. സോ മൈ മലയാളം ഇസ് എ മിക്സ് ഓഫ് തമിഴ് ആൻഡ് മലയാളം. സോ ഐ ഹോപ്പ് മൈ ഫാൻ ബേസ്, മൈ probable release is both in the Kerala and Tamil Nadu industry. ഇനി കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല. ഫുള്ള് മിസ് ഇന്ത്യ പ്രിപ്പറേഷൻസിനെ കൊണ്ട് ഐ ബീൻ ഫുള്ളി ട്രാവലിംഗ്, സോ കാണാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടില്ല. ഡ്രീം റോൾസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഐ എം എ ബിഗ് മൂവി ബഫ്. എനിക്ക് ഏത് മൂവി വന്നെങ്കിലും ഫസ്റ്റ് 2 days പോയി കാണാൻ ഒരു വലിയ ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് ചെന്നൈയിൽ ഐ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് വാച്ച് 6 to 7 movies a week. Doesn't matter English, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada, ఏ పడవ ఆర్మీలో I go watch. And I realized cinema inspires me so much. Actors ഒക്കെ അത്രേ ഗ്രേസ്ഫുൾ ആയിട്ട് ഒരു ക്യാരക്ടർ റോളിൽ പോയി അത് കൺവേ ചെയ്യാൻ ആക്ടിങ് ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി ഡിഫിക്കൾട്ട്. സോ ഐ ഹോപ്പ് I can make my debut in a film where I can inspire people to come into this field and make them understand this field is much more than all the glitz and glamour. There's more to this. Honestly, times talent and managing is such a big thing, because I remember Instagram lo poi nokum times talent page le okay aaro kya manage cheyna endu kya cheyna. The work they do as a talent agency is amazing, and already they are preparing us to attend auditions, to like be a part of a lot of gigs. So I think it's like a huge opportunities, and I'm very happy about it. First off, model ആകണമെങ്കിൽ it's not just about beauty, it's not about your height, but നിങ്ങളടുത്തുള്ള കോൺഫിഡൻസ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ കോൺഫിഡൻസ് നിങ്ങൾ പ്രോപ്പറാக അത് ക്യൂരേറ്റ് பண்ணலனா I think somewhere or the other it will become difficult. When we are in front of camera, there is so much judgment about our bodies, how we look, how our hair is, and how we talk. So if you want to get into modeling, the first thing you need to remember is be confident. Don't let anyone else tell you you're not good enough. If you believe you're good enough, you'll get there. And I believed in myself, that's why I'm here.
സോ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ചിലപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് അങ്ങനത്തെ കോസ്റ്റ്യൂംസ് ഒക്കെ ഇടുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ഇതിനെ മത്സരിക്കാനിരിക്കുക അങ്ങനെയുള്ളവരോടൊക്കെ എന്താ പറയുക?
Obviously, we are in 2024 and this is the 60th year of Femina Miss India. So 60 years na parayumo, as India, we've changed so much. One generation, one requirements and technology has developed so much. And right now, in the competition I'm participating in, inners okay posts okay cheyanda. There's no bikini round. And adu matra illada, beauty pageants is not just about that one photo we are clicking. Namalana as advocacy, namal society in chain a positive change let it be representing India in a national, it's a global platform. Miss World in the Pioneer, it's extremely huge. So let's not reduce a pageant to just one photograph. And one photograph, ipo a pageant le going you, there are a lot of people who are into modeling and they do all of that. It is personal choice. If you are confident, if you are comfortable, you can wear whatever you want. Just make sure you feel comfortable. Wear on well. Best competitor right kanade definitely me. But there are 29 more very beautiful girls, and when I say very beautiful matra alla, they're extremely talented as well. So if you look into the Femina Miss India page, you can see who I'm competing with. The girls are stunning. But pageantry, one special thing is or a sisterhood form item. Miss India is not my first pageant. My first pageant was Miss Tamil Nadu. Pinna I represented Tamil Nadu in Miss South India. So South India I was the first runner-up. South India Kochila Nagna, Pegasus the pageant arnu. Pinna I went to Queen of India as well. And meanwhile TGPC when your pageant I was TGPC Miss Kerala. Pinna I've also participated in like many other platforms. So all these journeys has given me one big gift, and that is sisterhood. Girls I'm competing with, they're just not competition. End of the day, our competition karima, I feel like I have sisters when I go back home. So it's a beautiful thing. To be honest, role model na paranade, it's not one person. There are so many people who've inspired me. I think my biggest inspiration pageant related writer, it would be Sushmita Sen, because when you watch Sushmita Sen, I don't think anyone else is talking in the room. Our samsarikina kanda, we can just sit like this and keep watching her, and her philanthropy aspect and how she is as a person is very beautiful. Hopefully someday I can also inspire people and represent India at the world level. Thank you so much once again. This time and the questions of the church. As I am entering the Kerala industry, I will need all the support and love from you all. So hopefully I get to see more of you in upcoming interviews and all of that. And please keep supporting me. Thank you. Sure.